I'm so glad to see some people already here because, it's the first time that I've done this and you get to see how I really am. And Louis has already been in here causing trouble. He's just over here on my left, waiting to get into some boxes. So, hello everyone. I see Kendi Jane is here and Miss Nicole. Hello, how are you guys doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Oh, good. Yay. I'm so glad. I wasn't sure. Oh, great. Yay. You guys are my heroes. Wonderful. Is it too bright? Because I have a ring light on and regular light. Hey, Sierra. Oh my God. I can't believe you're here. Hello. Welcome to Rhonda Said. This is a place where I say lots of things.
Could you say it again,
And
please?
Siri wants me to say Rhonda Said again.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
See, this is how live I am. Siri.
Which Rhonda? Rhonda Roberts. Rhonda.
I'm going to turn my phone off.
To power off your...
Oh my God, I can't believe my phone. All right. It is turned off. So that way Siri will not talk to us. So how's the kitten, Sierra? Sierra, I got a kitten from Sierra for about a week because we thought we were moving into a house and it didn't work out. And so I get to give the kitten back. How is she? I mean, how is he? How's the kitten? Oh, good. That's wonderful. Anna's the sweetest. You guys are just the sweetest. That's right. That's how little kittens should be because he's the perfect kitten. Don't let my other cats hear that. Isn't that cool how I can put comments on the screen? I think it's pretty nifty. So, anyway, this is amazing. I get to talk, and we've been live for not even 3 minutes, and it feels like 1,000 years, but in a good way. It's in a good way. So, yeah, it is neat. Oh, he would pee on your bed because he's a real little rascal. Yes, hit the like button. It's very cool if you do, because then it tells YouTube that you like what you see and you want to see more of it. Oh, Louis, he's trying to get into a box. It's my most recent giveaway box. I have to move it so he doesn't trash it. He knocked over a pallet earlier and shattered one of my fancy Huda Booty eyeshadows. So anyway, this cat is curious. Come here, Louie. Here he is. Here's the rotten Louie cat. He's very shy, but here he is. You all early in the stream get to see Louie dancing live in action. He hates it. Oh, he didn't. He broke one of my eyeshadows in my Huda Beauty Dusk palette, but I'm going to try to watch a YouTube video to see how to fix it. Yeah, he's a handsome devil. He's like, if I was a witch, he'd be my familiar. He's with me all the time. And now he's getting into the box. Stop it. He rarely leaves my side. I'm his kitty mama. Thank you so much. I've got 2 black cats and a long-haired gray cat. The other black cat is Jesse, and he's a baby, and he's about twice as big as Louie. And Wolfie is the oldest. He's a long-haired gray cat, and he looked like a little wolf as a kitten, so that's the name he got stuck with. We are not really creative in this house as far as naming animals. I do have a fish, and his name is Prince because he's funky. Oh man, a taco sounds so good. Man, I hope it has sour cream because the taco ain't nothing without sour cream. I had some green beans and mashed potatoes and some roast beef for dinner. It was delicious. So I was wondering if you guys had any questions for me while we're live and all. Oh, I had a little girl cat too, but the boys would pick on her too much, so little girl had to get a new home. Hey, Rhonda, what's going on? It's good to see another Rhonda in the house. So good. Nicole, you are a true taco lover. Can you hear that in the back? That is Louie. He is in a box. He wants to say hello again. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. It was leftover dinner, but leftover dinner means I didn't have to cook it, so it makes it amazing by default. Absolutely. Actually, my husband does most of the cooking because he's a man like that. He'll work all day, come home, and take care of his sweet baby girl. That's me. So, what's going on with you guys? Anything fun? Yes. I love cats, Rhonda. All the good Rhondas have cats. All the best Rhondas have cats. And it's okay that you don't use an H in your name because we have to have some way to differentiate ourselves. Oh my God, that's so cool, Nicole. I was cooking. My dad taught me how to cook by the time I was like 7 or 8. I was making dinner. I was doing laundry for the house by the time I was 11. It was good times. Yes, Rome is my husband, and he makes the most amazing cakes from scratch. And he like made up a cake for Sierra's birthday, and it was a strawberry cake with all kinds of fancy strawberry, like it was like so intense. And there was dinosaurs, and there was little palm trees made out of like strawberry tops. Oh my God, that's so funny, Rhonda. My mom didn't even name me. Well, I mean, she did, but my mom and dad thought that I was going to be a boy because I kicked all the time and I was a big baby. And so they were sure that I was going to be a boy. And so they were going to name me Eric. And they were wrong. I ended up being a lady. And so both my parents are dark haired and dark complected. And so when I came out, I was pale white with flaming red hair, and my mom did not know what to do with me at all. Well, that's right. Rhondas have a way of sneaking up on people, and my nose is a little runny. Yeah, but once it's your name, you get just like Kendi. People probably spell Kendi wrong all the time or say it wrong because it's a very pretty name, but I never heard it before I met you, Miss Kendi. That's funny. Funny trick he pulled. Yeah, Eric. So was anybody else supposed to be born a different way? I have so much to chat about. Hi, Cindy. Oh, I've been looking forward to seeing you here. So glad that you're here, Miss Cindy. Cindy is a pet lover too. We were talking about our pets earlier and the future of my pets. And it sounds like my husband is home. Is that you, husband? No. Welcome home. Come say hi. He's going to come poke his head over and say hello. Just come in. This is my husband. Get in here. That's Rome.
Hello.
He just got home. Aw, such sweetness. So it's good to have everybody here. And yeah, Sierra says hi. He's so supportive. He does not care how much makeup I have. Creepy explorers, welcome. We're talking about creepy things just now. Not really, but we could. Um, but I don't even know what I was saying. My train got derailed. But it's good to have you here, creepy. Jesse Miller in the house. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We were talking about being born and okay, not being born because that's like I don't know what it was like when I was born, but we were talking about names and my mom and dad thought I was going to be a boy. Very exciting things here. Hello, Lisa. Welcome, Miss Lisa. So glad to have you. And I'm a nerdy girl, so I do like some creepy things. So, but I'm going to do some kind of creepy makeup this month. I'm going to do a few Halloween looks. And I've got one planned. I've got a collab coming up this Friday with a YouTuber named 90s Love Child, and she is fantastic. She is opinionated and bright and fantastic. She's definitely cut from a different cloth. She's fantastic. She's so much fun. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. I love them too. Everybody's saying hi. Everybody's so friendly. I love it. Hey, Tomboy. You need some creepy makeup tips? I will. I will do some creepy makeup tips. Getting some notifications of some YouTube stuff. Hey, Lisa, welcome. I'm always at your live streams. Now you're at mine. I'm so glad to have you. I'm so glad you're doing better today, Kendi. I appreciate it so much. I love all the support, man. You guys are great. So I bet you didn't come here just to hear about how I was named or that my mom didn't know what I was going to be. Um, let's see. I will tell you about some makeup that I love. Aw, Lisa, she's live every day, girl. She's great. Oh well, maybe one day I will find out how creepy. Oh no! Don't be sad. I'm so glad. I'm happy to tell you about my life. Because you guys don't really know me. I've made 51 videos and I've been on YouTube since August 1st of this year and I've got 241 subscribers. No, I can put comments on the screen. So it's really cool. Oh, well, that's great, Cindy. I'm just glad that you're able to pop in. Um, but this is an item that I absolutely love. And this is California in a Box. And it is a face palette. And I'll talk more about myself. Don't worry. I'm very self centered. But California in a Palette is a great face palette. It's got some blushes and some bronzers and a contour and a little bit of a very mild highlighter. And I use this almost every single day, and it's fantastic. I love it. It's good. I use it for everything, like face highlights, blush. It's so good. Yeah, thanks, Jesse. It's good to have you. Welcome. It is, and it's reasonable because, like, I know that in BoxyCharm a few months ago there was some FX palettes, face palettes that came out, but those are $45. And if you didn't get that and you're interested in a good basic face palette, this is only $14.99 at Ulta, and you can also it's by Catrice. I didn't say that it's by Catrice, and you can usually get that on sale pretty good. Oh wow, karate chop somebody for me, Cindy. Wah! Catrice makes the palette. I'm figuring this out. Catrice. I love a lot of Catrice things. Very reasonably priced and very good quality. Hey, Purple Wall. Welcome. Glad to have you. So good to have everyone here tonight. This is so much fun. Well, Sierra, thanks for stopping by. It made my whole. I'm so glad to see everybody, but I was totally surprised to see you. Thank you so much. Hey, Danielle, you just missed hearing about me getting born. You just missed me talking about being born. I was just talking about the Catrice California in a Box face palette, how awesome it is, and how reasonable priced it is. It's pretty fantastic. And you missed my husband. He just stopped in and said hello. He just got home from work. And we're doing keto right now, and he's in the middle of making a keto pizza for us. And that means no low carb, no sugar, all that good stuff. We cut it all out, and I've dropped over 12 pounds and gone down 2 sizes in tops and a size in pants. It's really cool. I can get him back. Do you want to see him, Kelly? I can bring him. He's just in the kitchen. You can hear him. But yeah, Catrice is great. They have my favorite is the California box, and their blushes are really, really good. I love them and Essence for some inexpensive things. Yeah, Lisa, keto. I have a routine. Like I get this chicken salad from Sam's, and it's the best chicken salad that I've ever had. I love it. Um, but if we have a special request, I bet you we can bring Rome back in. We do not have a moderator yet. I don't know how to do that yet. Um, I know what the moderators are, but I'm in StreamYard and I don't know how to do that. And Elf is great too. I was in Pixie. I love Pixie. I've been using a Pixie blush. It's fantastic. Hey Janet, so glad you're here. So glad you're here. I don't have a way to make moderators, but maybe I'll figure it out next time because this cool program StreamYard. Well, StreamYard it looks a little different, and I'm still figuring out how to. You click a name on the last thing on the list. I just feel good that I'm able to do this and I'm in focus and I'm using my laptop. Usually I film with my fancy new iPhone 11. Yeah, she's very fancy, but she makes great videos. Um, but we'll get it figured out. Maybe next time I'll be able to do it that way. Hello, Ruthie. Welcome. How are you and Arthur tonight? How is everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Oh, let me try that. Oh, when I click on a name, it just puts them on the screen. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I just love having you guys here tonight. But yeah, I will love talking about some more makeup stuff. I love affordable makeup. I love high-end makeup. Today, I did a video on the Huda Booty. Hi, Cube. Hi, Quentin. So glad to have you here. I really appreciate it. My husband just popped in a second ago. We love having husbands with our channels because they're awesome. Or partners. You don't have to have a husband. You can have a wife. It's all good with me. You could have a tricycle, and that would be cool. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But yeah, I did the Huda Booty today, and this palette is just so pretty. And I loved my look. I totally did my makeup over because I was so excited about tonight. And my hair wouldn't do anything. It's just so you get it up, you get sassy Rhonda. It's all good. Oh well, good Danielle. I'm glad you could have a monkey and I would be fine. You know, as long as it was consensual. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. So glad to see you. Glad to hear that you're here. This is going so good. Thank you. Uh, my hair is different shades of purple, and the lavender fades out really quickly. So have this color conditioner that I put on and leave on for a while, and it deposits the lavender back in. So oh, hey, Jean, thank you so much. Welcome. So glad to have you here. We're just having a good time. So much fun. This is so much fun. Hee hee. I get to be myself, which is goofy because sometimes I'm getting more comfortable doing videos and everything, but sometimes it's hard. It's so hard to make a video. It's not. Thank you so much, Ruthie. I appreciate that. And I love that a lot of people know each other in here because I love the people that I've been meeting on YouTube. I've met the nicest people, and Danielle, she lives so close to me that we should have coffee sometime. Yes, please smash that like button. I really appreciate it because that means YouTube will know that you guys want to see me more often. And I would love to see you more often. So much more often. I'm doing really good. I was super nervous. Like I did my makeup. I had to redo my makeup. I couldn't do anything with my hair, but things are going awesome. And there's so many people here. I'm just so tickled. And if you guys like it, I can do this every Tuesday. Yes, Danielle, we'll go for coffee. I had another friend from Southern Indiana that was in earlier, and she lives outside of she lives in the middle of nowhere. She's where she lives, but it's on the way to your house, so that's pretty cool. And I just love seeing all these familiar names and faces. It's so fun, 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 fun. So, do you want to hear about some more makeup, or do you want to hear more about me? I'll be glad to tell you almost anything. It is my first time. Please be gentle. This talking is thirsty work. That's right. Ice cold water every day. Yeah, Scottsburg is not that far at all. But my friend that was on earlier, she lives outside of Jeff. Is she where she lives? Charleston. She lives in Charleston. So that's pretty cool. All right. All the information. Oh, and you want to see my shirt? It's a cool skull for a Halloween because I love Halloween. If you haven't noticed, I have Halloween here all year round. That's what she said. That's right, Rhonda. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So it's really cool. I don't have children. That was not in my cards, but I love kids. I love other people's kids. I have a nephew that I was the cool aunt for. I took him, made lots of cool music CDs for him back in the day when people made CDs. Um, I don't know, I was spoiled and rotten, and I have friends with babies. I love buying presents for babies. I do like some horror movies, but I'm kind of a chicken at the same time. Hey, Brenda, welcome. So glad that you can make it. Welcome. So glad. We just saw It Too this weekend, and it was, it made me jump a lot, but it wasn't the scariest thing that I've ever seen for sure. But it was good. I was awake through the whole thing. Yeah, Lisa's great. You should definitely check out Lisa. She goes live almost every day and she talks about keto and her life and she's just super neat. And aw, I love kids. Eep, what a great name. Hey Patty, welcome. So glad to have you. Oh, Rhonda, I have friends like today started 30 days of horror movies for them. and they're going alphabetical, and they're doing like some by certain artists and certain genres, and it's really terrible. Oh, Brenda, I'm so sorry you're feeling bad. I really hope you feel better soon. There's nothing worse than feeling bad. Keto is great. I've been doing it since August 21st, and I've lost some top sizes. I've lost a pants size of over 12 pounds. Winchester that's a movie? Cool. I like the Winchesters. I love Supernatural. I love that show Supernatural. It's pretty cool. Everybody's so friendly. It makes me so happy. So I am going to tell you about something else that I love, my friends, and it is Super Shock Cheek, and it is Super Shock Cheek highlighters. I have to figure out how it goes on the camera. And this is it feels cool to the touch, and it's buttery. I can't figure out how to put my hand in front of the camera. Stanky cheese in the house. I'm so glad you made it. This is so cool to have so many people here. You guys are awesome. You guys are such a good community. I've really just met the nicest people on YouTube, and I know I'm going to get a troll eventually. Bye, Brenda. Feel better. Get some rest. I'm so sorry you feel bad. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. So, anyway, there we go. You can kind of see the highlight. It's not showing up great on my camera, but it's super nice. And I have it in the corner of my eyes to lighten it up. And I use the X's and O's palette tonight from ColourPop, which is exclusive through Ulta. I'm a big Ulta person. I have so many points with Ulta. I just love it. Their point system is so much better than Sephora. I'll have to check that out, Nicole, because I've got the strawberry shake too, and I really like it. Oh, Sylvia, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad I got to see you earlier, and now you're here tonight. It's fantastic. I'm so glad. And eventually I'll figure out how to make moderators so you guys can be like my chat ninjas. Because we do have a ninja that's popping in and out. Cindy, she's a ninja. Well, that's really cool, Danielle. I think I subscribe to you just because I like you. Just because. Yes, thanks, Nicole. It is really pretty. Um, and I did a dupe video last week with the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless and Optimum. And this is a dupe for Natasha Denona's gold palette, except it's got 3 extra colors. And it's super pretty. And I've only done 1 look with it so far, but I'm probably going to do some more with it. Danielle, you can be my ninja. Aww. I love it. That's what I could call, like, everybody's got, like, like Bindi Babes for Kendi. Kendi has Bindi Babes, and a Bindi is a butterfly in Australian. Maybe I could have Rhonda Said ninjas. What do you think? Would you guys like to be ninjas, beauty ninjas? Beauty ninjas in the house. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. I laugh a lot alone, and it's fine because I know you guys are there too. Um, I'm sorry I didn't say goodbye to somebody, but I hope you have a great evening because I'm having trouble keeping up with the chat. Now I know how it is for all my girls who do all their lives. Yeah, there's just some great people. Candy. Hi, Candy. I just now saw you. I hope I haven't missed you for long. Beauty Ninja Squad. Man, that sounds cool. I like that. And maybe one day I mean, I've got 241 subscribers. I'm not quite ready for merch just yet. Nifty ninjas, that would be cool. I'm up for anything. Aw, that's a little person, Stanky. What is that? Let me see if I can blow it up. Thank you. I appreciate that, Patty. I can't tell what kind of person it is. Oh, you did a contest? I could do a giveaway. I do have things to give away. I have some pretty cool stuff. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. What do you guys think? Would you all like a giveaway? It's a superhero. Yay! I love superheroes. I'm a big Marvel fan. Totally a Marvel girl. Yeah, I'm going to get merch right away. So, all 15 of you guys can get the coolest Beauty Ninja t shirts this side of the border. Which border? It doesn't matter. We're not going to go there. I went there. Okay, we'll do a giveaway. We'll wait a little bit longer to see what's going on, but we will give away a color pop. It's my pleasure purple palette. I'll do that. That'll be a good giveaway. And if you haven't seen it, if you're not familiar with color pop, because I know some people, I just started getting into color pop just recently, and I really really like it. Like I said, I've got X's and O's on tonight, and this is so brand new. Still got all the little film on the mirror. There we go. And look at those. I love purples. Purples are my favorites. That's cool. I have a contest going on right now, a giveaway of Makeup Revolution items for my Makeup Revolution video, where I just showed you that palette, the Natasha Denona palette. I have a giveaway in that video, and you just have to watch the video, like, subscribe, and say enter me. But there's a special kind of thing you have to do, but you have to watch the video. Thank you. Funny story. This nail here, the tip is kind of messed up because I caught it on fire. I caught my nails on fire tonight lighting a new candle. Because when you get a new candle, sometimes it takes oh, Lorena, hi! I'm so glad you could stop by. Happy birthday to your baby. That's so cool. Oh, Stanky, you're gonna be really loving that Ipsy bag. You really will. It's so much fun. Thank you, Candy, for saying that it's pretty. Well, Danielle, we're going to do probably the number game because that's what everybody does, and it's really good. But I'm going to wait a few minutes. Let me get my notepad. I'm going to get ready. Hey, babe, can you bring me a marker? He's got his hands full of pizza dough. But I'm going to do a giveaway in probably about 10 minutes. I'll do a giveaway for this It's My Pleasure palette. That'll be nice and easy to mail. Thank you. I get my nails are dip nails. It's my real nail underneath. And oh, the kitty, Louis was here earlier, and I did show him off, and he wasn't happy about it, but he was on. And he's one of my 3 kitties. I'm so glad you're excited, Danielle. Oh, smash that like button. Tell me that you love me. Thank you. Here's the hand delivering the Sharpie, and we'll do a giveaway in just a few minutes. It's so exciting. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got purple hair, purple nails. I'm giving away a purple palette. I'm not telling you what else is purple. It's not your business. Wow. Happy birthday, Austin. Oh, I'm so glad he's having a good time. Your Austin is 27. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, 19 people and 10 likes. Come on. You can even give me a thumbs down if you want. It won't kill me, but it will tell me at least you feel some certain way towards me. I know, Danielle, you are my number 1 fan. And Theme giveaways are really cool. It is a theme giveaway tonight because it's all the purple. Oh, that's so cool. Benihana's is awesome. I love Benihana's. We used to have one here. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, if you didn't know. Good night, Janet. Oh, I know I love you too, and I'm so glad that you're able to come by. It really makes me so happy. Oh, my husband's birthday's on Halloween too, Danielle. That's the coolest. But we'll be on a cruise on your birthday. Oh, how could he not? Is he chopping the shrimp and flipping the flops and the rice and it's all good. You can't have a bad time at Benihana. Once again, the name Ninja pops up in my head. Beauty Ninjas. Yay! Thanks, everybody. I appreciate all the love. It makes me happy. And if you guys like this, we can do it again next Tuesday. That's the coolest. Oh, ice cream. I do miss ice cream on keto. I appreciate that, Candy. We're going to go to Tampa the last week of October. We're going to be there for a few days, and then we're going to take a cruise to Cozumel, Mexico. We're on the cruise for 4 days, and then we're going to be in Tampa another day, and then come back. We haven't been on a honeymoon. We've been married. It'll be 5 years in December. We've been together 6 years, and we haven't taken a vacation. I haven't taken a vacation for 10 years before that. So it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be the first vacation where he doesn't have to do a staycation and do work around the house. And I'm just real thrilled to be able to do that for my little honey because Mr. Rome does a lot of things for us. And okay, we can do it, girl. We can do it on Tuesdays because I tried to pick Tuesdays because Lorena, I almost missed you saying hi. Andrea, hi. Welcome. Oh, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, yeah, I know it's a much delayed honeymoon, but it's going to be great. It's a carnival cruise, and I've not ever been on a cruise, and we splurge. We're getting a suite. Yes, we're fancy. We're going to be fancy on this vacation since we've never done one. And we're going to have a suite. It's going to have a balcony and a little living room, and it's just going to be fantastic. I'm so glad everybody's saying hi, and I'm so glad everyone's here. Thank you, Anna. I did my makeup special for you guys. I really did. Because I did a video earlier and I had other makeup on. I was like, I've got to be fresh. It's got to be fresh and fantastic for my friends. I'm so glad you guys are here. Oh, Lisa, that sounds awesome. Where did she go? I'm so graceful when I drink. I need to get like a little teacup with a ninja on it or something. I'm planning on taking my tripod. My tripod has a ring light on it, and I'm planning on packing it. Oh, Rhonda, you poor thing. Texas is so hot all the time. I feel bad. Your souvenir will be videos from my vacation. I planned on it because I just love doing videos. It's just so much fun for me. Um, oh, Nicole, I'm so sorry to hear that. So many people have been having migraines lately. I don't edit, and I haven't figured that out. Um, but that's awesome. Mexico is great. Oklahoma, well, Boomer Sooners. I hope you like the Sooners because you boom them. Louisiana is so hot. Oh, wow, that's exciting, Sylvia. Texas is a really amazingly huge state that's got so many different kinds of areas. It's pretty amazing. Michigan, wow, Michigan in the house. That's awesome. What was it, like 70 in Michigan? You think? Because Michigan stays pretty cool most of the time. Oh, that's awful. I have arthritis and stuff. And I clicked on that thing a long time ago that said I did a contest. Let me see if I can unclick that. Because that's just been on the screen for so long. I'm scrolling back through. Oh my gosh, it just says that. It said that for a long time. I don't know where it is. Oh, there. I think I'm almost there. I had to go way back. I had to travel back in time to take that comment down. Thanks for your patience while I did that. I have to scroll way back down to see what you guys are saying now. Let's see. I'm almost back down. Almost back to the future. Rhyme Nation, welcome. I checked out your channel and your accent is super cool. Very cool to have you here. Thanks, Rhyme Nation, for coming by. Yay, Sooners. I don't have a sports affiliation. In Louisville, it's so crazy. Well, Kentucky is really crazy about basketball. Um, and our teams, either Louisville, UK, or Western, they're always playing in the Sweet 16. They always do pretty well. Um, but I don't. I just like. I vote for the one that's there. Oh, honey, you've got the best wife ever, according to Danielle, my #1 fan. He said okay. You guys are so great. I really am so thrilled that you guys are here. Um, I think it's about time. We're going to do a contest, you guys. Everybody ready for a contest? Oh, congratulations, Lisa. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we say we love each other. Well, okay, I say I love him like a million times a day. Like, I never get tired of saying it. It's just the best. I didn't see his birthday giveaway. I don't know. I missed that. So, okay, everybody get ready. We're going to do the number game. Yes, Kendi, your daughter is amazing. I can't believe she's so smart and in the band that takes so much talent. So, okay, we're going to do a contest. It's the number game. And if you've not played before, I'm going to give a range of numbers. And looks like there's about 16 people here right now. And so I'm going to do a range between a certain number and a certain number. And you can only have one number. You can only choose one number to type in for your entry. And whoever gets my number or is closest to it wins the prize. The Color Pop, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to have you here. So that's the way it's going to go. And what I'm going to do is I've got a blank notepad. And, oh man, I just dropped the Sharpie. Oh, let's see. I got monkey toes. So I grabbed it. I grabbed it with my monkey toes. All right. So it's going to be numbers between 1 and 50. And the number is going to be written down, and it's been written down. So make sure you like the video and be subscribed. Yes, I appreciate it so much. So everybody's ready. And at the count of 3, I didn't say go yet. I didn't say go. You guys are too eager. We're starting over. Starting over. We're going to do different number range and everything. Numbers 50 to 100. So we're going to, it's okay. We're just going to start over so that way everybody has a fair shake. So the numbers are between 50 and 100. And the number I'm choosing is written down. Do you hear that cat? That is Louie digging in a box of stuff. Ah, my cat is digging. I didn't say go yet. Andrea. So it's 50 to 100. Andrea, man. Now I'm going to do another one. I want everybody to be ready. So it's going to be 100 to 150. Okay. All right. So when I count to 3, and it's from 100 to 150. All right, go. Start. Put numbers in from 100 to 150. You can go now. Go. And whoever gets the closest will win the palette. You guys are getting some beautiful numbers. They look great. I can't tell if that's everybody. If someone chose that number already, then choose another number because two people can't have the same number. All right, but you only get one, except for Lorna. Everybody just gets one number. All right. Is everybody done? Okay, that's good, Lisa. All right. So, all right, Stanky, get another number. Danielle, looks like you're helping me moderate already. So we'll give Stanky Cheese a chance to put another number down. Stanky Cheese, stanky cheese. All right. All right. It's okay, Andrea. We're not mad. Nobody's mad. This is all in fun. You know, it's just makeup. Okay, everybody done? Hit the number one if everybody has done it. I saw somebody get close. All right. Now to go back to look through, the number was 141. 141 is the winning number. Did anyone have 141? And if it's not, if they don't have that number, I'm scrolling back through. Lorena, 142. That's super close. Lorena loves to win stuff for me. Looks like so far, Lorena, you're the winner. It was 141, and you had 142. That's awesome. Lorena's the winner. Yay, Lorena! Lorena, you know my email. So or if you still need it, I can send it to you later. I don't have your email anymore, but Lorena's in Texas, and all my winners for all my contests so far have been in Texas, and that was a fun game. Good job, Lorena. So hit me up with a message, Lorena. If you don't know my email, it's kittydogma0. Good. I thought you did. Lorena, you're such a winner. You were my first winner, and you're my last winner as of today. That's so cool. And I'll do a giveaway next week too. This has been so much fun. I'm really enjoying myself. I love the number game. It's a lot of fun to be on this end of it too. No, I didn't. Just closest. I didn't say if it's just whatever number was the closest. So she was the closest. She was just one off. It's my pleasure. This is so much fun. So she's the winner. We've got that taken care of. Let's see. Let's talk about something else. Louie, he's just sitting there staring at me. Ah, good. You guys want to see Louie again? Let me see if I can get him. Come here, baby. You guys, some of you guys missed him earlier. Here's the cat that causes all the noise in the world. It's Louie, and he's done. It is like playing bingo. It's a lot of fun. I never win. I haven't won a giveaway yet. Yeah, he's a bugger. He just gets into everything. But he's also like my little kitty best friend. Like when I lay on the couch, he just cuddles up to my feet all the time. He's just the sweetest. He's so sweet. And I'm glad there's a bunch of cat lovers in this room and animal lovers cuz animals are the best. Man, oh man. This is going so good. You guys have any questions for me? Or is there anything you'd like to see me do a video on? I'm open for suggestions. I'm not discouraged. Oh, I still play. It's like the lottery. You can't play if you don't play, you can't win. I still play. Exactly. Exactly. Not like I don't have lottery money plans because everyone does. Even people that don't play. Aw. Well, Andrea, this one is just well. See, because I only come into this is in my dining room, and just be glad you can't see anything farther than my arms reach because it's a mess. It's such a mess. But this is cute. That's all that matters is what you see. Oh yeah, I am. I've got at least two or three people that are willing to do makeovers, and they have definitely we can do more get readies with me. And my friends that want makeovers, they have much smaller eye areas than I do. So it's going to be showing a lot more technique that I have. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And my friends are all shapes and sizes. And so I've got a good array of people. Oh, where are you, Ruthie? I'll do a makeover with you, Danielle. I love doing get ready with me. I love those. I'm happy to do those for you guys. Oh, Nicole, you're so sweet. I got a heart for you too. The Philippines. Yeah, I didn't clarify that you have to probably be in the United States. I just don't even think globally. I totally should. I'm so cool. This is so cool. I forget that you're from the Philippines. I have a lot of friends that are from the Philippines. Sylvia, maybe you'll come to Louisville one day and I will make you over. It would be so much fun. Oh, everybody. I'll just make over everybody. That would be cool if I had a bunch of money. I could just travel around and videotape makeovers that I do in different places. That would be really cool. Danielle, all right, we'll work it out. You'll work it out. It'll be great. It's so much fun. You guys are awesome. Nicholasville, Kentucky, Andrea? Or is that in Indiana? I know that I know that town name. Oh, Canada. Well, that's at least in the same continent. Oh, cool. Well, you're not that well, it's I don't know how far that is from me, but that's awesome. I love having another neighbor. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I knew I heard of that before. I've got two people in my region here. Oh, that's cool. There's a lot of Oklahoma people loving tonight to yes. Oh, that's wonderful. That is so wonderful to get to join your husband. That's fantastic. Oh, you get to see. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know. I'm so confused. But I still love you, Ruthie. I'm still glad you're here. I don't qualify for like anything either. I do have a passport because we're going on that trip at the end of the month. Oh, well, that's cool, Rhonda. Missouri's not that far from me either. But Texas is far. Texas is really far. I've been to Dallas and Denton, Texas. That's the only places I've been in Texas. Oh, Lisa, I met my husband online too. We met on Plenty of Fish, and it's a really great story. Um, I was on Plenty of Fish, and um, I'm assuming you want to hear the story because yeah, I understand, Ruthie. But I was single, and looking for a man, so we get on Plenty of Fish, and I was also on OK Cupid, and um, so I went on like all these dates. I went on all these dates with all these people that I was like, well, maybe I just need to broaden my horizons and go out with some people that aren't so similar to me. So, so I went on all these first dates. Like some of them were cool, some of them were fine. I made friends with a couple of people, and that was fine. But on my profile, I said I'm a big girl because I am a large lady. I've never been a small person, even at my smallest weight. I'm still a 5'10", and I've never weighed under 250 pounds. So I'm just a large person. And I was this one guy. I got a couple of good dating stories, but this one guy was like, "I'm going to take you to this steakhouse, and it's going to be a great date," and blah blah blah. And I talked to him on the phone and stuff, and then he came and picked me up. He's like, "Oh, we're going to go to a burger joint. We're not going to that steakhouse." And I said, "You can take me home because you can't." And it wasn't about the meal. It was more about him like switching it up once he saw me in person, even though I said I was a big person, so that was shitty. That was shitty. But anyway, shitty dates like that, it didn't discourage me from being online. And so I finally saw this profile. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I mean, I wasn't going out for dinner. I'm trying to meet somebody, and if you don't treat me well at meeting me, then how is it going to go? I made him turn around and take me home. That was just the way that went. I was like, I'm not even worrying time with you. So anyway, so I go on some dates, and I go on this coffee house date, and it was terrible. So I was like, I'm never going on another coffee date ever. So I find Rome's profile, and it is almost like a duplicate of, oh, wonderful, Anna. I'm talking about how I met my husband. And so anyway, so I see this profile, and it's so much like my own profile that I was just like, this guy sounds really cool. He's a nerd. He's creative. He was funny. He liked the same kind of music I did, the same kind of movies I did, and I was like, awesome. I'm this. So we can't remember who messaged who first, but we were both brutally honest in our profiles. So because I was like, first thing I said, I'm a big girl. My husband is such a nerd, and I love it. He loves D&D, and he's a musician, and he's a truck driver, and he just is sensitive and loving, and he's just fantastic. But so anyway, so we're talking online, and we're messaging back and forth, and we talk on the phone for a couple hours, and everything was going well. So he was like, "Let's go for coffee," and I was like, "No." And then he wrote again, "Let's go for coffee." And literally in one email, he asked me to go to coffee 50 times. Coffee, what about coffee? I think we should have some coffee. Coffee, coffee. And I was like, "No, if you want to go out with me, we are going to dinner. That is it." Because I had such a bad coffee date. Yeah. And he's saying coffee right now just to torture me. But anyway, so we go on this date, and I had some gift certificates to go see a play, and we were going to go see the play and have dinner, and it was great. We had the best time. Our date was 16 hours long, maybe 12 to 16 hours. Like we went out all night, and we were up and talking, and it was just magical. And we have not been apart since. Yes. Oh, he wanted me to tell you about when we were having dinner. Like I knew for sure he was the guy for me, because while after the play we went to dinner, and it's this restaurant that I really liked. It was like an Asian restaurant, and he's like eating his food, and he's done, and like his plate is clean, and I'm still eating, and so he picks up the plate in the restaurant and just starts licking the plate. Who does that? Who licks the plate in a restaurant on a first date? And he knew that would either charm me or turn me off. And obviously, here we are 6 years later. I just laughed. He just made me laugh. And that is so precious. Yeah, I feel so lucky, Anna. I really do. Oh, I love coffee, and we still love coffee. But that's how I met my husband. Ta da! He is a keeper, and he treats me like the goddess I am. And he's just so supportive, and I'm happy to share. I'm really an open book. There's not too much that I won't talk about, except that bank robbery in '74. I won't talk about that one, but but I feel really fortunate because I have a lot of friends that are dating, and they just are having the worst time, and you know, and I have friends that are guys that are dating, they're having a hard time, and it's just so hard to meet people. That's right, Lisa. That coffee, it's a deal breaker sometimes. I'm so glad you're still here, Kendi. But that's my romantic story of my current husband. I did have one before that, and he was fantastic. He was a great guy, but it just didn't work out. So I don't have anything bad to say about him at all. And I'm a huge music nerd. I love music. Um, Makeup and music are probably my favorite things. I grew up in a makeup house. Most people don't. I said something in, if you look at my Facebook, not Facebook, but all right, you take care, Danielle. I'll talk to you soon. Put him to bed. So glad you were here. But I grew up in a Mary Kay household. My mom sold Mary Kay, and she was very successful. So I grew up around makeup my entire life. And so when I learned about makeup, it was just from observing, and she taught these people, and I learned. And so that's one of the ways that I know so much about makeup. So I've got lots of Mary Kay stories. I met Mary Kay, the real person, when I was a child. And oh, that's so romantic, you and Quentin being together since high school. Oh, well, that's so cool. Blind dates are awesome. 18 years, Lorena, you look so young in your picture. You look like you're barely over 18. I love, I'll talk to you soon, Danielle. You have a good night. Kiss them babies. So that's awesome. I'm so glad that there's some real great romantic stories. And I love that Andrea met her honey on Plenty of Fish too. That's so cool. I know several people who have, and Plenty of Fish is kind of now the garbage site of dating websites. So it's hard to meet people. And the internet is really, it's brought me a lot of friends, um, through local social media, through Facebook and YouTube. I've just loved YouTube and just grabbed onto it, and I kept thinking about doing I wrecked. I was a bad girl when I was young. I was a very bad girl, and I wrecked two pink Cadillacs. That's a story for another time. But I grew up with pink Cadillacs all the time, and you look great, Lorena, for 38. That's fantastic. Oh, Lisa, that's so sweet. Rome changed my life too. Like, I would not be so happy, I don't think, if I didn't have him around. Oh, October 11th, that's so cool. I was alive in the late 70s. I was alive then. I was in grade school, but I was alive because if you guys didn't know, I'm 51, and that's that's pretty. I feel like I've aged pretty well, but I've got these hereditary and they show up so badly in videos, these bags under my eyes. Like, if I didn't have those, goodness knows. I know, Kendi, you're just a year older than me. That's amazing. I can't believe that you guys are so far apart, Ruthie. I hope you guys are able to be together. And I'm just so glad that you guys met each other. No wonder you have Ruthie and Arthur Adventure, because it is totally an adventure. That's so cool. But I mean, I've met every single one of you guys, through a live or another channel, or you guys coming to my channel. It's just really great the way that everyone gets to network and be together. And oh my God, Rhonda, 6'3" and you're 5 foot. So you say hello to his belly button a lot. Candy, yours don't look as bad as mine do. Yours look pretty good. I put up a picture today on Facebook of my grandparents, and both on my dad's side, both of them had big eye bags. 4'11" and 35. That's awesome. You're just a little thing. You're so tiny I could put you in my pocket. So tiny. Lisa, you guys were 1,200 miles apart for 3 years? Wow. That's a big change. That is a big change from Florida to Michigan. That must be love. Oh, well, I'm just glad you're here, love Anna, because it's just so sweet that you're making time for us tonight on your son's special day. You're just a sweetheart. You really are just so cool. Each one of you guys I've interacted with and just really just think the world of, and you guys supporting me tonight really just makes me feel super. I really appreciate you guys so much. And like whenever people leave comments on my videos, uh, I try not to just leave a heart. I try to leave a comment if it's something that I can comment back to. I always try to let you guys know how much I appreciate you. Oh, your husband's 5'9". Well, that's plenty tall for you, Ruthie. Oh, that's so cool, Nicole. You're so thoughtful. Well, yeah, Rome is a younger man than myself. He's like a year and a few months younger than me. So I'm not much of a cradle robber, but that's awesome, Lisa. Because women live longer than men statistically. Well, you guys, thank you so much again, Anna. I just really am just so tickled. I'm so tickled with everybody being here tonight. It's just so cool. Would you like to know something? This is something that I use. I'm going to tell you about something I use every single night. Every night. And sometimes twice a day. It's my favorite face wipes. None of this is sponsored. This is just stuff that I like. Is Radiant Results #7. I get them at Target. I get 60 of them for less than $10 usually. And they are the best. One wipe will take everything off. Everything, even my heaviest makeup. It's amazing. That's cool, Andrea. That works. I'm pretty outgoing. My husband's not nearly as outgoing as I am sometimes, but that's fine. That works too. Oh, Rhonda, I'm just so glad to have you guys. I'm just ready to have new people in my life and share my life with people. I just love getting to know people, and I think you get to meet people for a reason or a season, and I'm just glad to share all this with you. And don't worry, I've got more. I haven't told you everything just yet, so there's more. Live chats are so much fun. You really just get to know the people and their personalities better. Oh, I'm so glad, Sylvia. But yeah, those face wipes are the best. And I mean, Neutrogena ones are probably my second favorite. Yeah, definitely friends and family. That's how I'm feeling with you guys. It's just so much fun to meet everyone. Oh, I've got a lot of stories. I used to be a punk rocker. in the 80s and new wave chick. Oh, Patty? Oh no, horses. That's so terrible that your horse is not doing well. My husband's brother is a manager of a horse farm and they do thoroughbreds. So I hear about horses pretty often. And I'm sorry to hear about your horse. We talked about how I met my husband, and my favorite face wipes are the number 7 Radiant Results. But I just I just really hope that horse will be okay because leg and foot stuff on horses is no joke. Yeah, it was so much fun to be a wild girl in the 80s and early 90s. I had a blast and I got to see a lot of bands. I got to travel a lot. Um, so I have all kinds of stories. I have so many kinds of stories. Oh, wonderful, Anna. Yeah, I think the number 7 products, I think they're British and my nose is just going crazy tonight. They're British, I'm pretty sure, because they keep they. I remember seeing that they were British somewhere, and and I really enjoy their products quite a bit. And their face serums and lotions and potions are supposed to be really great too, for sure. Oh yeah, so we're probably not that far. I'm probably a little older than you, Miss Andrea, but the early I calmed down in the early 90s, but it was a good time to be young. And in the 80s, like there was nothing bad yet. Like you could run around and just be crazy. Oh, well, they were surprised when I had pale hair and red pale hair. I had red hair and pale skin because both my parents were dark haired and dark complected. Like they both tanned super easy. And there was supposedly, everybody says, but there was some Native American in my family. And my brother, when he came out, he was dark complected and dark haired, and I was the recessive gene. I have cousins that are blonde and fair, and normally I'm blonde when I don't have, you know, different color hair. I color my hair every color. I've had everything except for bright yellow and bright orange and bright green. I've had so many colors. Aw, Freddie Mercury was amazing. Did you guys see that movie? It was so good. Oh, the bands that I've seen a lot of bands you've probably never heard of, but I saw Def Leppard, In Excess, Public Image Limited. I've seen Van Halen. I've seen literally hundreds of bands, hundreds. I'm getting ready to see Elvis Costello in November. Um, I'm getting ready. Oh, I love Drag Race. I love drag queens and Drag Race. And I'm getting ready to see Drag Race Work the World Tour. Do any of you guys like RuPaul? I graduated in 86. So, Lisa, we're not too far apart. Oh, that's so good. Lisa, then we're super close together. You were just a year ahead of me then. That's awesome. Yeah, Freddie Mercury was amazing. It was tragic when he passed away, but that movie was fantastic. It was such a great tribute to him. Oh, I love RuPaul. Yes, RuPaul is who I was talking about. We've talked. I'm just following along. I love RuPaul. I've watched every season, and I subscribe to World of Wonder Plus on the internet so I can watch the UK version of Drag Race. Oh, that's great! I have a lot of friends who crochet and knit, Patty, and I tried to knit before, but I can't keep count of all the stitches, and I'm not physical. I don't have good hand and eye coordination enough to like do all that stuff. I really admire anyone who is gifted and able to do yarn skills. Wow, wow, that's awesome. '82 is when I started high school. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. The Eagles are great. I'm kind of tired of the Eagles at this point because they've played them so much everywhere. It's okay, Sylvia. We're just chatting. Nobody, no grammar police here tonight. I did not see Twisted Sister, but they were great to have around. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac is fantastic. I'm not the biggest Bob Seger fan. He's super popular and he has some really potent songs, but Green Day's really good. Hey, Clarissa. I'm sorry, I missed seeing you pop in. Hey, Clarissa. Fleetwood Mac, you can't go wrong with Fleetwood Mac. Not at all. I love Stevie Nicks. Oh, I've seen Kiss. Kiss is fantastic live. I love Kiss. Oh, that's so cool, Lorena. I'll be sure not to say any cuss words. Since you're feeding your kids. Yeah, sometimes I do have a potty mouth. I do try to be pretty good when I am in the world of YouTube. It's just a good habit to not say all those bad words all the time. How are you, Miss Clarissa? So glad to see you tonight. Oh, I love Blondie. I'm a huge Debbie Harry fan. I even have a Blondie T-shirt I bought this year. Debbie Harry and I have the same birthday. I think it's July 1st. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Fleetwood Mac. Stevie is still relevant, man. I love American Horror Story also, and she's played a role in 2 of the seasons of American Horror Story. That's so cool. I think everybody loves Fleetwood Mac. Oh, well, Rhonda, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I really appreciate you being here. It's just so special. You really made it great. Oh, Annie Lennox is phenomenal. She is just got such a stellar voice. She's fantastic. You can't go wrong. Not at all. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of water, you guys. Hey, Edith, I'm great. How are you doing? It's so good to see you here. Oh, that's cool, Patty. That's neat how you can do that with your opposite hand. Oh, you got lucky, Kendi. That was a great tour. I've seen Mick Fleetwood in person, just like a few, like a dozen yards from me or so. I've seen him in person somewhere, but I've never seen the band Fleetwood Mac, and I doubt they're going to be touring again with the full members again. Oh, Andrea? How do you like the new season of American Horror Story with the '80s theme with the horror movies? Lisa, I just think that's fantastic. Anybody who can do stuff with their hands is fantastic. I have people that crochet or knit things for me. I do. I love old school country like Patsy Cline and um, Hank Sr. and things like that. I love the old school country. Totally. Oh, and Lisa crochets too. That's so good. Thank you, Clarissa. It's like some. Oh, I have black cats, and I kind of collect black cats. And I've got this punk rock duck. I did have a plant there, but it died. It died a sad death. And there's a little Halloween girl. And then a friend of mine made this painting of the. Can't really tell. It's rabbits. There's some crazy rabbits. And then I've got 2 drag queens, Trixie Mattel and Katya. And then the same person who did the painting made this tin flying skeleton. And then I love the Day of the Dead. So that's a little tour of my background. Oh, that's so wonderful, Lisa, to be able to have some beautiful quilts and crocheted blankets. My my mother-in-law who passed away, she quilted some, and she did a lot of things with yarn. She was very creative. Loretta Lynn, you can't go wrong with Loretti at all. Oh. George Strait, oh my gosh. I'm not so much a like I consider anything in the '80s newer country to me. Cross stitch. That sounds really cool. I've painted for a while this year, and I really enjoyed that. I did some abstract paintings. Oh, that's so cool. I love to be influential. And yeah, and I get my hair professionally done so I don't trash it because I know I would trash it. All right. Well, go check on your animals, Miss Ruthie, and thank you so much for coming in tonight. I really appreciate it. I really am so glad that you were able to come because I know it's a completely, you're like 12 hours different from us there in the Philippines. So thanks for getting up early for us. I hate to hear that, Kendi. I hate to hear that. But you have a great night, Ruthie, and I'll see you soon. All right, kids. This has been so much fun, but I think I'm going to wind it up for tonight. But since it turned out so well and you guys seem to like it, I'll be back next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And we have so much that we can talk about. We can talk about me and makeup and you guys and music and movies. I just really, just seriously, thank you so much for coming out tonight. This has been such a great success for me. I Oh, no, Ruthie, I'm going to go on and say goodnight because my back's starting to bark at me a little bit. I've got back issues and arthritis and stuff. But I want to thank you guys so much for coming by and liking my video. And Louie had a good time. Thank you so much. And, I'm glad that it was manageable enough. Oh, this cat is going to make me crazy. Well, I had so much fun with you guys. And Andrea, it's good to know that you're not that far from me. And oh, Anna, we'll go check out your channel and see your giveaway. Everybody, go see Anna's channel. Click on her, copy and paste her name so we can go support her. Support everybody here. Everybody's so great. Thank you so much for everything tonight. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next Tuesday. Aw, your son is the sweetest. It's his birthday. We should be giving him a present. You guys have a great week, and I will see you in some other lives or here next week. Night, ladies. Bye. It went great. I had